So welcome back YouTube, Tom Palmer here, and today we're going to be going through exactly how you can lower your scores out on the golf course. Well, the first thing you need to think about is, well, why do I have so many shots on a round of golf? Well, to be honest with you, if you're having at least 2 putts on every single hole, you're already looking at 36 putts. So 36 of your shots are already gone just on the putting green. So what I want us to do is to actually think about how we can lower our scores on a round of golf. Well, we need to start getting those 1 putts. We can't afford to be 2 putting every single hole, and today I want to go through a few things that you want to look out for in your stroke to make sure that you're definitely not doing. Right, so the first thing you need to think about when putting is, what is the break of the putt? Have we got an uphill putt? Have we got a downhill putt? Is it left to right? Is it right to left? These are the first things you need to take into consideration when hitting your putt. So first step we need to do is analyse the putt that we've got here. It's an uphill left to right breaking putt. So if you're out on the course, take a little bit of time, walk around the back of the hole, walk to the side, just have a little look. There's no point dropping a shot stupidly because you don't know it's a downhill putt. So for in this instance, we're hitting it uphill, we want to give it that little bit more pace so we can actually get to the hole. And it's left to right. The last thing I want to do is start aiming to the right of the hole, which would just be completely stupid. So we're going to have a little look now at my technique when putting, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do not want to see you guys doing back at home. So did you guys see what happened with my putting technique there, which caused me to miss the hole? Well, what I'll do is I'll slow it down so you guys can see a better picture of why it actually missed and what I tend to see a lot of people doing when they're actually hitting their putting stroke. So what I want you to notice was that actually when I brought that putter back, I brought it out to the right hand side. And again, I did that intentionally. However, what I tend to see is that the majority of people out on the golf course will bring the putter back out to the right hand side, try and cut across back to it to the left hand side, and they try and do this because they think they're actually bringing the putter straight back and straight forward. Realistically, the majority of people can't do this. I'd like to tend to see that there's a slight arc on the way back and a slight arc on the way through. So I've got a drink here, not because I'm thirsty. Actually, I'm going to show you a drill that you can do. You could use a drinks bottle if you wanted. You could use anything that you've got in your golf bag. But this drill here is something you could set up nice and easy on a putting green that you don't encourage yourself to cut across that golf ball, because at the end of the day, you're losing shots out on the golf course. The difference of you playing off a 10 handicap to a 9 handicap is 1 shot. So losing 1 shot on a round of golf just on the putting green is really, really important. So let's just do this drill now so you guys back at home know exactly what you can do to make sure that you're not doing this on the golf course. Right, so because I've got a drinks bottle and that's the only thing that I've actually got on me, what I want to do is actually set my drinks bottle up slightly to the right of the golf ball, and when I set up, I'm looking at trying to bring my putter back inside of this water bottle. If you find that you feel that's really difficult, start off a little bit further away and gradually bring it back in to a point where it feels a little bit more comfortable. I'm not expecting you to change straight away, however, I want you to try and adjust it and slightly bring it in each time. So if I'm hitting a putt here, what I'm looking for is that my putter actually comes inside of the water bottle and again inside on the way through. Before, on that slow motion footage, you would have seen that my putter came back to the right hand side, cut across the golf ball and missed the ball to the left of the hole. So I'm just going to hit a putt now, trying to get used to this feeling. So that was a much better putt because I actually stood a chance. It didn't go in, but I stood a much better chance of my ball going in the hole than I did the first time. You imagine that you've got 18 putts plus obviously if you're 2 putting, 36 putts on a round of golf. If you can turn half of them into 1 putt, that already means you're going to be 9 shots better on the golf course than you were originally. This drill here will guarantee that you can drop at least 3 shots off your score and start scoring better out on the course. If it has helped you improve your putting out on the course and you've started to hold more putts, make sure to hit that like button down below. Comment on the section below as well. I want to know that you're improving. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if it's the first time that you're here. And again, like the content below.